Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, my dear. Some of you asked me during the personal meeting to repeat the differences between prokaryotes, eukaryotes, and virus. So today we are going to talk about the differences between them, and I think at the end of this video, inshallah, you will know all the differences and you will remember them easily, bi'idhnillah. So let's start. First of all, I want from you to remember that when we speak about prokaryotes, okay, we are gonna speak about bacteria only. And this is very important because it will help you after that to answer correctly, inshallah. Okay, so prokaryotes, bacteria only. Prokaryotes, bacteria only. Okay, and for eukaryotes, we will speak about plant, animal, fungi, and protista. Okay, and for the differences between prokaryotes and eukaryotes, we will speak about three main differences or three main factors. Okay, the first one is nucleus and the nucleoid. For eukaryotes, we will speak about nucleus. Okay, but for prokaryotes, bacteria, we will speak about nucleoid. What is the difference between nucleus and the nucleoid? As you see here, nucleus, okay, you can see it very clearly. So nucleus, membrane bound nucleus, but for bacteria, no nucleus, but something else. It's called nucleoid, and it contains the genetic material. So it's wrong to write in the exam DNA only. Okay, no, wrong. You should write nucleoid. Okay, and the nucleoid lack a membrane-bound nucleus. So this is the first factor here, or the first difference between prokaryotes and eukaryotes. And let me show a trick for you to know or to remember the difference between them, inshallah, in the exam. Eukaryotes here contain U, so the word nucleus, okay, double U. The first U here for new, and then second new for U. Eukaryotes, nucleus, okay, but for prokaryotes, bacteria, no U. So it's only one U, nucleoid, only one U, okay. So eukaryotes contain nucleus, but prokaryotes contain nucleoid. Another point that will make you remember easily the difference between them is that the word itself, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Karyo refers to nucleus, pro refers to before, and eu refers to true. Okay, so prokaryotes before nucleus. So as you see here, it's like a loop of DNA. So you can write a loop of DNA or nucleoid, but don't say DNA only, wrong, okay? And for eukaryotes, it's a true nucleus, and as we know that nucleus, membrane bound nucleus, but nucleoid lack a membrane bound nucleus. Okay, so you can know the difference between the word itself. Ta-da! The second difference, prokaryotes, bacteria are unicellular. So again, bacteria are unicellular, but eukaryotes are multicellular and unicellular too. The third one, as you see here, bacteria cell, no organelles inside except ribosomes. Now you will know the differences between eukaryote cells, plant, animal, fungi, and protista. For animals and plants, they are multicellular, and both of them have nucleus, cytoplasm, mitochondria, cell membrane, ribosomes. But for plant cell, we will add three main things here: permanent vacuole, chloroplast, and cell wall. And I think you know them very well. Okay. Fungi are unicellular and multicellular. So for unicellular, we'll speak about yeast. Okay, uni, only one. We'll speak about only one thing, yeast. And for multicellular, We'll speak about mushrooms, toadstools, and molds. And there is a very important point here. Fungi never contains chloroplast, okay? And let me show another trick for you to remember that chloroplast, no similar sounds, no similar letters, okay, for fungi. Fungi, chloroplast. So no similar letters, no similar sounds. So fungi and chloroplast are not friends. Okay, so fungi never contains chloroplast. And when you hear chloroplast or chlorophyll, you should think about photosynthesis. Okay, and because fungi never contains chloroplast, here as you see in the exam, fungi can carry out photosynthesis? No, okay, because fungi and chloroplast are not friends. Okay, fungi feed on dead organisms. So I think it's very easy also. Protista, as you see here, multicellular like seaweeds, and I think it's only one kind of seaweeds, and unicellular. And here you should know we will speak about cells that more like plant cells and cells that more like animal cells. And I know you are very intelligent, and when you see like plants, you will think about chloroplast. Excellent, very good. And like animal cells, so you will think about the difference between plant cell and animal cell. So animal cell doesn't contain cell wall. Excellent. So when you see in the exam here, cell wall for protista, you will write all or none or some. You will write some, not all, because there are cells that more like plant, okay, and cells that like animal cells, and animal cells doesn't contain cell wall. Okay, so you will write here some. Okay, so for unicellular for protista, we'll speak about cells that are more like plant, okay, like chlorella, and it grows in fresh water, and it's a kind of algae. Also, we will speak about euglena, and euglena have chloroplast and carry out photosynthesis. Okay, I think this point very easy now. Second one or second point is that protista and fungi, sometimes they are good and sometimes they are bad. And when I say bad, I mean that they are pathogens. Okay, so for protista, some are agents of disease, such as plasmodium. And plasmodium here causes malaria. Okay, so for protista, okay, you can find amoeba, malaria, a sound. I think also there are similar sounds. So you can remember by this way, malaria, amoeba. Okay. Now let's speak about virus. And virus, I think it's very very easy because it's not made of cells. فيروس خارج المقارنة أصلا، يعني ما ينفعش إن أنا أحطه تحت البروكاريوتس or eukaryotes. No, wrong. فعشان كده لما نيجي نفكر أوكي في الفيروس والبروكاريوتس البكتيريا and eukaryotes، ما ينفعش ان انا احطهم في مقارنة ابدا، وده اللي بيلخبطكم. اوكي، ان انتوا حاطينه في مقارنة معاهم وده مش صحيح. الفيروس not made of cells, so it contains DNA, RNA only, and protein coat and envelope. So no cell wall, no cell membrane, no cytoplasm, no nucleus, okay, because it's not made of cells, and it cannot reproduce without a host, and host here a living cell. Okay, and also do not move, respire, grow, feed, excrete, control internal conditions, and it attacks animal cells and plant cells. So again, virus خارج المقارنة معاهم. فما ينفعش أبدا إن أنا لما أشوف الفيروس أفكر في السيل وول or cell membrane or any organelles. Okay, just only DNA and protein code and envelope. Okay, so here in the exam you will find virus carry out photosynthesis. How come? No, because it's not made of cells. No cells, no chloroplast, no chlorophyll, so no photosynthesis. Okay, cell wall, no cell wall. It's not made of cells. Okay, and here also nucleus for virus, no. Cell wall, no. Respire, no. Okay, so I think virus also is very easy to remember. And now let's have a look for fungi cell and bacteria cell. And as we said at the beginning, there are three differences between prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes, bacteria, so the first one is nucleoid, okay, and eukaryotes, nucleus. The second one is unicellular, and for eukaryotes, multi and unicellular. Third one, no organelles except ribosomes. and I think ان انتوا بتتلخبطوا عشان بتدخلوا الفيروس في المقارنة، واحنا قلنا ان الفيروس خارج المقارنة، لكن الحاجات اللي جوه المقارنة داخل المقارنة it means ان انتوا هتلاقوا حاجات متشابهة وحاجات مش متشابهة. Okay, so for example here fungi, as you see, cell wall, but it's from chitin, okay, and cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, and vacuole. But remember, fungi never contains chloroplast. Fungi and chloroplast are not friends, so, okay, no photosynthesis. For bacteria, some of bacteria, okay, contain chlorophyll. Bacteria, k sound, chlorophyll, k sound also, bacter sound, and chlorophyll, sound. So I think there are similar sounds here between bacteria and chlorophyll. So I think they are friends. You can remember by this way in the exam, inshallah. So some bacteria, okay, contain chlorophyll, so carry out photosynthesis. Okay, and for the cell, as you see here, cell membrane, cell wall, nucleoid, cytoplasm, plasmid, and only one organelle, ribosomes. Okay, and you can find here slime layer, okay, and flagella. And there are three shapes of bacteria, and bacteria may be good, may be bad. Bad means pathogens, okay? Good like lactobacillus in yogurt, and pathogens like cholera and salmonella.